2 weeks. I won. It'd be hard to beat them cheaters, man. Eliminate everything.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And in the other corner, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach.
Alexander Usyk. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Well, that's how things look on paper, but this is why they fight. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting up.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool boost. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Of course, that's my motto.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He threw the hook, didn't land. He blocks the hook. He takes that jab.
Y'all think he won without cheating? Y'all think he got a record like that? Y'all talk goddamn man. Anybody think this guy ever had a good record?
Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. He fails to score with that left hook.
See how my stamina is down in the first round?
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait till the Lord for it. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
We know he's cheating, but, you know, we just got to figure out the cheat plan for him is just pap, stay away. He's going to try to take stamina. Got to not allow that.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. He didn't take that jab well at all. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man's style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fighters can do that.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it. Missed him with that uppercut.
You got that coat on when you punch him, you'll take your stamina. So you got to get towards him, just play D and be patient.
He just misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he misses with the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Come on, look across it. If important now in the first minute of this next round. Just get on top of it.
He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That left hook just missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Lucky to have avoided that left uppercut. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
You've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Keep doing what you're doing. You got to up here.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He blocks that right hook. Nice right jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He parries away the left uppercut. He parries that right jab away. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Be smart. Change your angle. Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into
Who will be buzzed first? He misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. He misses with that jab. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And he misses with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
I know those rounds. And you know what? We'll get excited. We want it straight away. But these fighters know what plan they've got to work to.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work.
And there's the bell to start round 7. He parries away that left hook. Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut. He missed with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and they're just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. And that jab just missed with the left hand. He blocks that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is... He's going to be the first one to get caught. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
punch scores. Another scoring shot there. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice shot with the left. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Ten seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't let him get back in the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. Give him the respect. I love that. I love that. That jab straight. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him down to you. I thought, just put a few body shots in there a little bit.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Missing with the left uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Tried to score with a jab. Can't score with that jab. That uppercut misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Jab misses. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast. You're prepared.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice slip to avoid the jab. The jab just got blocked. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Throws the uppercut, but misses. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Yeah, I'm happy. Like that round. Hard work is something.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Missed with that right uppercut. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
If you cheated, now we're going to find out. What you do to cheaters, man?
This is with that uppercut.
I stand in the frame, you see, body shot.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
No damage. You cheater. Cannot go 12 rounds in a boxing fight getting punched upside your head and don't got no damage. Okay? So just try and get it to y'all. Go. Beat down.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And
It's
what
that
I
same
say, you
cheater.
must obey.
He quit. You know he can't beat me. Dog Malone. They call me Dog Malone sometime too. I'll dog your ass. Dog Malone in the paint.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And in the other corner, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your son. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. How did he absorb that hook? And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Fighters just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
They score again with the left hand. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. These two fighters are made for one another. He parries that light jab away. He got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. As it is, this is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is
Common
winning this
problem
battle.
with cheaters
That
are they
was
cannot
super
box.
tight.
They just
I
sluggers.
dread being a
swinging.
judge.
The girl swing. The girl swing and body snatch. Shit don't work. We'll give him them rounds though.
On to the third. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You blocking that shit?
And that hook scores. He didn't take that jab well at all. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in, and down goes Wilder.
Down. Penalty. God,
One,
man.
two,
This dude,
three,
cheaters,
4,
man.
5, 6, 7.
I don't see how they proud of themselves. Wow, just throw it with one hand. Yeah.
Good hook.
He's so fast, though. The problem is that when he turns
Oh, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him.
Getting hit. It's impossible.
These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Come on, give him a break.
Back at it in round 4. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with the hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? He just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe what we are seeing? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Just gets out of the way of that left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to...
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? The left hook can't miss. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks that right hook. He misses with that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Oh, wow, they're just... So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, Johnny, after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go. It's round 7. Both men step back for just a moment.
It's hard to beat somebody you can't hurt. This dude is just sucking punishment out.
That punch landed. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
You just to throw unlimited punches, huh, He don't get tired or nothing. He's standing in the pocket with Wilder just tossing bombs. Look, he's tired.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A big left, but doesn't score with it.
He's just sucking up punches, man.
Big swing and a miss. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that space.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter is going to get caught first? Oh, what a punch! You can't connect with that right hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood card. That's what he's got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. These two are the perfect dance partners. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Shit like that up. With full power blast.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Look.
He missed with that jab. He takes that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Like he's just getting he should have been done, man. He ain't even got a scratch on him. These dudes seen that update put Invincible on man.
There's the bell to start round 9.
Y'all gotta understand they got damage all the way up.
Oh, sleep, nigga! Baby boom! Fuck with me! Put him up. Oh, I thought I put him up.
3, 4, 5.
Told y'all, man, he should been asleep.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
High punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
We're going to see what's in front of.
We've made it to round 10. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice exchange here from both men. And he caught him with a left hook. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
Because is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. That left hook missed. He scores with that right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He blocks the right hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Coming back, Deontay Wilder rocked right now, and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
punch. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? And he misses with that jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the 12th. There's a scoring blow. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Three, four shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's what gets hot.
Oh, Wilder just got cooked, and and down goes Wilder.
Power shot combo and sucked it up. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
he turned that up to where like that. You do, man. This is crazy. Look, man, no nothing, bro. Come on, man. No way. No way, man. That was the dude that was just fighting and just switched his man. He's a fucking. Ready?
Yeah, that hate the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work